Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam. So good afternoon, good evening, good morning to wherever you are out there. Hello all my brothers and sisters from India, Middle East, Europe, America, Canada, wherever you guys, all my brothers and sisters, Asia. Woo, we got a great video. This is Ric Flair of Crypto in the house. Woo, Crypto Love coming to you live from Vietnam, guys. Well, you know, here in Vietnam, it's kind of a gray skies, a little bit rainy, but it's a nice day. It's kind of windy right now, so I had to come inside to record this video because it's getting windy out there. It's like my hair is being blown back. So we got a lot to talk about today. You guys all know about the Shiba dump that's been happening and is happening. And we're seeing that a lot of the altcoins are starting to pick up now. We can see that the Bitcoin dominance is coming down. We're seeing that, more of the liquidity is coming out of Shiba and back into all the other altcoins so they can start to make some measured moves soon. And we got the BTC bears are about to get wrecked, guys. The bears are about to get wrecked by the bulls. We got these expirations are expiring. It's about 860 million that are expiring today, depending on your time zone. Today or tomorrow, depending on the time zone. And because Bitcoin price is above $53,000 right now, all of them are going to be wrecked. And I believe that we're going to see a short squeeze happening on Bitcoin and Ethereum this weekend, and that could drive prices to the moon. We could see a massive pumpity pump for the altcoin, for Bitcoin and Ethereum, which is an altcoin. Pumpity pump. So we could have a huge pump it up weekend. Remember, none of this video is financial advice. This is just an OG in the house expressing his opinion, and this video is for educational purposes only, guys. And it's a great time to be alive. So we're going to see a huge short squeeze coming on this weekend. Yeah, the mug is full of joy, full of happiness. I got some coffee now. I've been having a scratchy throat. And the other thing that we're seeing is that the Tether CEO has vanished. We're talking his Twitter account has vanished. Bloomberg put out an article yesterday, and it was like a scathing article, and it was really rebuking Tether and saying that Tether is supposed to have $69 billion worth of stablecoin, Tether stablecoin in circulation right now. And they're supposed to have, at least 60-70% needs to be backed by dollar or, bonds or, treasuries. And, there's a big investigation going on, and they're asking a question, where is all this $69 billion? Where is it? Is Tether just vaporware? So people are asking this question right now. So the CEO, the Tether CEO, his Twitter account got deleted. He vanished, and it looks like this is bad. I mean, if Tether turns out to be this whole luscious vaporware of nothing, and there's no stable coin, there's no fiat currency behind Tether, it's a big problem. That's why I keep saying that UDC is a much better option. It's fully audited, and they have proven that a good portion of the UDC stablecoin is backed by fiat, treasury bonds, and T-bills. So this is really important that you guys just keep an eye on that situation, because if Tether does collapse, it could be a big problem. So other news that's coming out right now is Ukrainian prime minister or president seeks to revise a crypto-backed bill. So you know that Ukraine is about to declare that all cryptocurrency is friendly, can be used as a financial instrument, and it's can be considered just like hard currency or fiat currency. So the bill went to the House, came back, and he wants to revise who controls cryptocurrency in terms of oversight and enforcement. So that's really good. And then George Soros in the House is now saying that he loves crypto, and we're going to talk about that. And he's become a big giant Bitcoin maxi right now. So let's jump into content without further delay. So let's get it, guys. It's a great time to be alive. And of course, and as usual, don't forget to go back and watch all the other content. We just had this huge video that just came out. Joe's set to follow SHIB at 400% breakout. So I think we're going to see Doge absolutely break out very soon. And one of the only catalysts that's preventing a Dogecoin from actually going to the moon is we need this Ethereum bridge. We need it now. So Vitalik, if you're out there watching my videos, man, please hurry up with the ETH bridge. We need it because we need to have staking, we need to have DeFi, and once we have staking, DeFi, smart contracts, then we can build decentralized exchanges and dApps and DEXs on top of Dogecoin, and that's really what's going to happen. But there's also some rumor that Dogecoin could become declared a stable coin soon. Oh, we'll see what happens with that. So there's lots of stories swelling, and with that being said, if you guys love the OG, the Ric Flair crypto love in the house, if you love this channel like I love you guys, and I really do, I mean, this channel it's about the community. It's about you. Without you guys, my community, this video would not be possible. I just want to say I love you guys. That please go down there, smash a like. Let's get this video to 1,000 likes. Let's try to push the video to 1,000 likes, and the likes are very important because it tells the algorithm that you love this channel. It helps push the content out. And also, guys, don't forget to make a comment. If you like the content, make some comments, make some noise down there, and don't forget to subscribe. YB in the house. I love it. You love it. And guys, don't forget to check out my merch. We got lots of merch. We got the hats, hoodies. We got the mug. Coffee tastes so good in the muggy mug. Get the muggy mug, guys. You want it. You know you want it. And let's jump into it right now. So you guys are seeing right here that the Bitcoin bears, risk getting trapped if BTC price remains above 50K. So what's happening right now is you can see that Bitcoin's 32% weekly rally became bears' worst nightmares. So anyone that shorted, anyone that's taking leverage positions against Bitcoin right now and shorting Bitcoin, you guys are in a whole world of hurt, because what's going to happen is that we got $860 million worth of options that are expiring, and basically if Bitcoin stays over 54,000 or 53 and change, basically 99% of the bears are going to get wrecked. So all those put options, you're out of there. They're going to be worthless. So and that could definitely stimulate a short squeeze, and that's going to be good because people are going to have to buy back their positions to recover their losses. And that's why I always tell people, do not leverage trade. Do not leverage trade. And some of the reasons why we're seeing that Bitcoin is going up is because we're seeing that, one, we saw that the Fed said they're not going to ban crypto. We saw Powell said he's not going to ban crypto. And also, Bloomberg also know that traditional finance investors' concerns surge after the protection against the possible United States government could default, guys. It could default. And, the sentiment right now is the lowest right now. And we also got inflation and stuff. So we're seeing a lot of institutions aping into crypto right now, particularly Bitcoin and Ethereum. And a lot of Bitcoin, right now is flying off exchanges. We've got supply shock, all this stuff happening, and institutions are going bananas and really getting into Bitcoin and Ethereum in a big way right now. And that's what's really fueling this. And retail investors are still not really aping into Bitcoin right now. We can see that if you go to Google Trends and do a search, Bitcoin, their search volume is still not there. So retail investors are not like going nuts and aping into Bitcoin. I mean, if you look at Google Trends and you look at the SHIB search, it's like going through the roof. So a lot of people have been going nuts on SHIB right now, and SHIB is going down, down, exactly like I predicted. I told you it would. So guys, hopefully you didn't get caught buying, FOMOing at the top, and now you're holding the bag and you're in negative territory, because that's not good. So when that happens, you got two things you can do. You can wait until it goes up, and because I never tell people never sell at a loss, guys. Don't do that. So, but you're also taking a risk, right? Because it could go down even more, and you could be out of there. So, guys, don't panic. So we're seeing right now that the Tether exclusive CEO has vanished. So Bloomberg put out this article here. This is the guy we're talking about. This is a co-founder, and I believe that he was also a child actor. Remember, he played the younger version of Emilio Estevez's character in the Mighty Ducks film. I remember that, so he kind of looks like a weird character. I mean, whatever. So Bloomberg had this whole huge article, and it was like a really scathing article about, has anyone seen Tether's billions? A wild search for the US dollar supposedly backed stablecoin at the central global cryptocurrency and its crosshairs of US regulators. So we know that they're being investigated by US regulators and prosecutors right now. And basically there's like there's about $69 billion worth of Tether stablecoin out there. And the question is, so where is all this money? So it's supposed to be backed by fiat, or at least a good portion of it should be. And so people ask us, so where is this $69 billion? Where is it? And it seems that Tether really can't provide detailed data as to where it is. And there's also some speculation that some of that debt was bought by China. So, and then with this whole Evergrande thing that's collapsed, could Tether actually not have any stable coin or very small percentiles? Like 5-6% actually in fiat. Yeah. And if the truth does come to light, it could cause Tether to collapse, and that's going to have a huge effect on the cryptocurrencies. I mean, it could be big, guys. And if it does, crypto could collapse. And if it does collapse, it could take a while, 3 to 6 months for things to get back up to normal. So I wouldn't worry about it as long as you're not holding Tether. But if you're holding like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, of course, you'll be fine. Because what will happen is UDC, people just start using UDC, and then exchanges like Binance, FTX, what they'll do is they'll just get rid of Tether, and they will just switch to UDC. So it's going to be a lot of like end of the world doom and gloom FUD, but in fact it'll pass within a couple months, guys. So don't worry about it. So Ukrainian president seeks revision of crypto bill. So basically the crypto bill had passed the second parliamentary hearing on September, and had the president signed the bill, it would have made it the fifth to recognize Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies as legal financial asset, following Germany, Luxembourg, Singapore, and Japan. So we already have Germany, Luxembourg, and Singapore, and Japan recognizing crypto as a financial instrument, a legal financial asset. So that's really good. This is still going to continue. This is still going to happen. Basically, what's happening is he wants to revise a bill that basically it's going to be regulated by the same people that regulate the stock market. So it's still going to pass. It's just a little bit of a delay, so I really wouldn't worry about it. So in the bill, the current version, 3 departments would have been designated to manage the different aspects of the cryptocurrency, and that was the Ministry of Digital Transformation, the Ministry of Finance would have been responsible for supervising cryptocurrencies, and National Securities and Stock Market Commission would supervise digital assets backed by securities, and National Bank of Ukraine. So, but what happened is the Ukraine's Minister of Digital Information, and basically the president said no, it needs to come under the National Securities and Stock Market Commission need to regulate. So basically, it's just kind of an amendment who's going to regulate. So it's not a big deal, guys. So some big news: George Soros in the House. He says that his fund holds Bitcoin, and the CEO says cryptocurrency has gone mainstream. So this is just another example of a mainstream brokerage house, mainstream banking, saying that cryptocurrency has gone mainstream. It's no longer hidden behind a curtain. It's no longer computer geeks out there. It's mainstream. Everybody loves it. Everybody wants it. And this is your financial freedom, guys. So this is huge news. This is very bullish news. I love it. You love it. And then also too, the other thing is, if you look at VeChain can help identify healthcare, improve public health. So basically, VeChain can be used as a blockchain to sort, control, and manage healthcare records, because right now a lot of global healthcare data sharing suffers from lack of security, clear ownership, and interoperability. So right now it's kind of a bit of a hodgepodge, but VeChain can definitely help, and that's why I love VeChain. You should love VeChain because it's a beautiful project. It manages and controls the flow of products from factories to end users, and also can be used in healthcare in terms of tracking records and controlling records and flow of data. So it's really good, guys. So let's jump into fear and greed right now. Fear and greed is at 74. So we were in extreme fear yesterday. Extreme greed. Extreme greed. What's wrong here? It's time for coffee. Get the OG mug, you're going to love it. And guys, don't forget to smash likes. Get this video to 2,000 likes. Get it. So we're seeing right now that the greed, we're now in greed. We've moved down from extreme greed, and that's because the markets have tailed back a little bit. So guys, remember, always do what the whales do, swim with the whales. So when we get into extreme greed, when this starts to move, when this starts to get to like 199, that's when you want to definitely start thinking about taking some profits, because that usually signals that there's going to be a huge correction coming. So keep an eye on the fear and greed. This is where you want to buy. This is where you want to sell. Okay, so we're going to start seeing FOMO intensifying. We still haven't really seen the retail intensification of FOMO for Bitcoin and Ethereum. We saw the FOMO happening on the SHIB coin, and that's why it went up like 400%, and now it's come back down, guys. So other stuff that's coming in right now, we can see that we had Senator Cynthia Lummis had to do a self-declaration, and she's now bought Bitcoin. So that's pretty bullish. That's great news that, but it's really good that, senators, and this is a Republican senator, they're starting to love the crypto. So hopefully when the infrastructure bill comes into play, these people will be our allies, and they will love the cryptocurrency, and they love the crypto people, the peeps, love the community. So I love it, you love it, let's get it. Let's take a look at the total market cap right now. Total market cap right now is still looking pretty good. We're at 2.3 trillion. And we got 2 days and 20 hours left in this candle. And today we saw a high of the market cap went to 2.4. I told you that the market cap is going to touch 2.5 trillion this week. I think we're still going to get there. I think we're going to have a short squeeze happening this weekend. And we're going to have a massive weekend. Pump it up, guys. We're going to be pumping up everywhere, guys. So let's take a look at the Doge in the house. So right now, Doge is at 25.2, and we have and this is on the daily, we had this Elliott wave pattern. We're following my pattern exactly as predicted. You see, we went all the way up, we went down, and right now we're starting to move on wave 3, and that should take us hopefully up to about 35 cents by the end. And the last week of October to the end of October, I think we should see Doge making a 35-cent move to the upside, and we could even get lucky and hit 40 cents. It all depends on how fast and how high that Bitcoin moves. So that's looking pretty good. So let's take a look at the SHIB in the house right now. Let's take a look at the SHIB in the house. So right now, SHIB is down 26%, guys. So overall, it's not looking too good, and we're seeing that it's going down. So guys, be careful. Hopefully that with those of you who are holding Doge, if you're holding SHIB and you're underwater, hopefully that it will have a reversal. You guys can be in the money. So just be careful, guys, with the SHIB. Please be careful. Please be careful with the Shiba Inu in the house. So if you take a look at the BTC price right now, BTC price at 53,909. It's almost at 54,000. This is on the weekly Bitstamp. The most important thing to note is that if we look at the 21-day EMA, we're still above the 21-day EMA, well above it. So normally when this happens, it means it's a very bullish signal. And I still believe that $100,000, $150,000 Bitcoin is coming in, $10,000 Ethereum, and we should see anywhere from 94 cents to $1.50 for a Doge closing the year. And I think that this bull run could probably continue and stretch out to April, guys. I think it could happen. Guys, check out the mug. The mug is full of happy, full of joy, and right now it's full of my coffee. I just want to say God bless each and every one of you out there. I love you guys. I love this community. And guys, smash the likes. Do it for the OG. And if you're watching in live stream, don't forget super chats. All goes to charity. And if we look at Bitcoin on the 4-hour chart, I did talk to yesterday that Bitcoin has formed this beautiful cup and handle pattern right here. It's a beautiful pattern, and if this pattern does play out, and I think it's going to play out, and it looks like it's playing out based on all the indicators here, we should see $74,000 Bitcoin, $74,000 Bitcoin incoming very soon. And you can see that on the daily chart, Bitcoin is still printing green. We had a little bit of rejection here, but I think we're going to break out the upside. Right now on the Binance daily chart, we're seeing a Bitcoin right now is trading at 55,400. Sorry, my bad. $53,413. I'm blind as a bat. I'm blind as a bat. I'm blind as a bat. So things are looking okay, guys. Remember, expect some volatility over the weekend, but I think we could see a short squeeze happening, and we could see things starting to move. Ethereum right now is, it's falling out of my ascending triangle, and it's just going sideways right now, and Ethereum is at 3,579. I still think that, we're probably going to move sideways for the rest of this day, and then on the weekend we could see ourselves starting to pump up, and I think we could probably hit $33,686 by Monday. I think we definitely could be going up. So I think things are still looking pretty good for Ethereum. And then also you can see that Ethereum, if you look at Ethereum on the daily chart here, Let me just fix that up for you. You can see that Ethereum right here is also forming a kind of W pattern. So this is pretty indicative and pretty bullish trend. And then if you take a longer look at a longer time frame, this could also be indicative of a cup and handle pattern here. And it looks like we were breaking out to the upside. And if we do break out to the upside on this cup and handle pattern, we're definitely going to be seeing $5,000 incoming very shortly for that. So that's looking pretty good. Let's take a look at ADA in the house. ADA, let me just zoom that up, fix that up for you. So ADA is doing what it always does. It goes sideways and has a huge rise, then it collapses, then it'll go sideways, and then it'll have another bump to the upside. So do not worry. ADA is just doing what it typically does. It's going to go sideways. Probably it'll go sideways probably to like the middle of October, and then we'll have another rise, and that should take us up to about the $3 level here. So it'll probably go, it's gone down, it's going to go this way, then it's going to go all the way up, probably go as high as like 350, get close to maybe 350 area, then it'll collapse all the way down to $3, and then it'll just go sideways again. And then next hurdle will go up to $4, $4.50, and then it'll collapse down again to around about $4.20. And that's what ADA does. It just kind of goes up, comes down, sideways, goes up, legs up, goes down, legs up. And that's kind of like a zigzag pattern, but it's printing higher highs and higher lows. So that's what we need to see, and there's a beautiful zigzag pattern. And I think that we could see, a $10 ADA coming in at the end of the year, guys. So Solana right now is going sideways. It's at $154, and it's still inside our descending triangle, which is still good. I expect that we could get a breakout to the upside. And if we do break out as predicted, and if we break out as predicted, I think we'll probably see a breakout maybe around about here. We could see ourselves going up to $181 very shortly for Solana in the house. So it's Avalanche is, formed this W pattern. This is a neckline here. We're breaking to the upside. So right now Solana is looking pretty bullish, and it's at $63 right now. So let's keep an eye on that. Hopefully we can get ourselves up past this area and get ourselves up to $70 pretty soon. Nothing really is going to happen until probably the weekend, and I believe that most altcoins are going to blast off on the weekend. So keep an eye on that. The total market cap right now is at 2.33 trillion, and the volume is 110, and the Bitcoin dollars is 43.57. Still a little bit too high for my liking. Let's take a look at the coins in the house, and let's see. Yeah, they just refreshed. So right now Bitcoin is down 2%. It's at 53,916. And right now, Ethereum is up over 0.5%. It's 3,576. So the altcoins are coming back. We're seeing some liquidity moving out of Bitcoin, moving into altcoins. So that's why they're going to start to pump. BNB right now is at $434. And that's up 0.22%. ADA is up 3%. That's at $2.27. Solana is down 1.5%, and that's $154 in the house. And Polkadot's coming back. It's a 6.13%, and it's at 33.65, guys. Doge is going to turn green today. I absolutely believe Doge is going to turn green. We're still up 20% for the whole week, and we're down just slightly, ever so slightly. And the SHIB is still down 26%, and it's starting to give back a lot of its gains, and it's now 41% from its all-time highs, guys. So earlier we were only like 14%. Now we're 41% of our all-time highs. So SHIB is starting to give back some of the gains it's made. So hopefully you guys didn't get caught behind the 8 ball, and hopefully you guys are still in profit. Let's take a look at the OG portfolio in the house right now. And remember, this portfolio is not financial advice. This is portfolio is for education, entertainment purposes. And you use this portfolio at your own risk, guys. And right now, our portfolio is at 61.87. So we're up 62%. And this portfolio we started July 2nd, live stream on YouTube. And right now we're up, guys. We're up over $3,000. So that's not too shabby. And our total portfolio balance is $8,123. So the numbers don't lie. We're still doing pretty good. We're up 61%. So hopefully, if you guys have been following this portfolio, you should be seeing a lot of green. Things are looking pretty good. So guys, do me a favor. Go and follow me on my Twitter. Follow the yellow brick road. And if you're following on Twitter, you won't miss a beat. We always post news, tips, tricks, and also you'll get notified when our videos coming out, so you won't miss some, because sometimes the YouTube notifications can be a little bit sketchy in the house. And also, guys, don't forget to, I just want to say I'm working for you. Without you, my people out there in YouTube land, my subscribers, my members, this video wouldn't be possible. I just want to say I love you guys. God bless. Thank you for being part of this family, this community. Spread the good vibe, guys. And please do the OG a favor. Go down there. Just take a little time out of your life. Go down there. Smash the likes of OG. Smash the likes. And subscribe, BYB. And one final couple points to make. Go down here and check out my Linky Winks. Remember, this video is not financial advice. Guys and gals, become a Patreon member. Support the channel. Become a Patreon member. Also, become a channel member, guys. What are you waiting for? Waiting for Christmas? Become a channel member. We've got channel supporter, we got super channel supporter, and we got VIP members. And the super channel supporters and VIP members, we have our own private WhatsApp link. And if you want to get access to that, you got to be a VIP member or a super channel supporter and send an email to us, and we'll give you access to that link, guys. And with that being said, do not forget to follow me on YouTube. Do not forget to subscribe to YouTube. Do not forget to like me on YouTube, and do not forget to check out my merch. And you can find the link in the description of the merch, and also you get the link to the merch in the pop-up of all the videos if you're watching on your computer or your iPhone. And don't forget the infamous the Muggy Mug. I love the Muggy Mug. It's full of joy. It's full of happiness. It's full of the good vibes. So get the Muggy Mug. Check it out, guys. Check it out. You know you want it. I want it. Let's get it, guys. And don't forget to check out the wife's channel, the Wifey's channel. Happy Wife, Happy Life. And, this is a great place to relax, unwind. If, you're depressed or things not going your way, go here, guys. You'll love it. I love it. So, guys, God bless each and every one of you. I'll see you in the next one. This is the OG in the house, the Ric Flair of crypto. Woo! Bring you some crypto love over the interweb. God bless all of you. Be good. Be neighbor. Live life make every second count. Live life to the fullest. Live life to the fullest, guys. Spread the good vibe. I'll see you in the next one. Woo!